judge me if you will. I can go from listening to like One Direction to like Attila, so fight me if you want to judge me. Hello you guys, it is Ali, and yes, it has been a hot second since I have sat down and actually talked with you guys and filmed a video. I wish I had a legitimate excuse, but I don't. I just got really lazy and I kind of just lost motivation. But I am back and I'm going to try to make more videos on this little tag online. It's called 18 Questions About Music tag, which is basically just like 18 random questions about music. And I get to answer them, and yeah, I just thought it'd be cool because I like music and I like to talk about music and I listen to a lot of music, so I figured it'd be perfect. What band / artists do you own the most albums from? And mine would have to be Never Shout Never because I have almost every one of his albums downloaded onto my phone. What was the last song you listened to? And before I turned on the camera, let's see. The last song I listened to was The Worst of Them by Issues. What is in your CD player? And I don't have a CD player, but my mom does, and I don't really know what's in it, but I remember the last CD I played in it was the Cluster EP by Waterparks, which is this one, and I definitely suggest you check it out because it is an amazing EP, and I love Waterparks a lot. They're one of my favorite bands, and they're all sweethearts and adorable, and yeah. What is the last show you attended? And as of right now, the last show I attended was 5 Seconds of Summer, and I went with my friends Katie and Amanda and Rachel, and it was amazing. A lot of y'all may not know this, but I've actually been a fan of 5 Seconds of Summer since 2013, so yeah, fun fact, I'm 5 Sauce Trash. What is the greatest show you've been to? And this is a very, very, very hard question because I've been to a lot of amazing shows. But if I had to narrow it down, it would probably be either when I went and saw Like Pacific, Knuckle Puck, State Champs, and Neck Deep earlier this year in February, or when I saw As It Is at the Chain Reaction this July. Both of those shows were amazing, and both of them hold very great memories to me. In February, that's when I first found out about Knuckle Puck, and that's the first time I saw Neck Deep, and that's actually the first time I crowd surfed as well. And the As It Is show, it was their first headlining show in the US. As It Is one of my all-time favorite bands. I got to crowd surf during them. I stage dived for the first time, and yeah, it was amazing. So between those two. What is the worst show you've ever been to? And if I'm gonna be honest, I have not been to a bad show yet. I've definitely been at shows where I've gotten hurt and that sucked, but it didn't necessarily ruin the whole day. So I do not have an answer to this question. What is the most musically involved you've ever been? And I don't really know what this question is asking, but I'm just gonna say putting my covers on YouTube. I mean, I guess that's a thing, like that's musical and that's getting involved. So yeah, I'm going to say that because I don't really know what else to say. What show are you looking forward to? And as of right now, I am hoping to go to the Pierce Vale, Neck Deep, and I Prevail show. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I really hope I can. If I can't go to that one, then possibly the one with Knuckle Puck, Seaway, and Moose Blood. If not that one, then definitely the one in November with Tonight Alive, Waterparks, State Champs, and Sleeping with Sirens, because I know I'm definitely going to that one for sure. The other two I really want to go to, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So yes, it's those three, depending on if I actually end up going to the other two. What is your favorite band shirt? And I have two favorite band shirts because I cannot pick between the two of them. The first one is my Falling in Reverse baseball style shirt. It's kind of big on me, but it is my favorite, and I had to special order it from China or something like that. And it took 3 weeks to get here, and I had to pick it up at some sketchy post office. But I still got it, and it's the album cover of The Drug Enemy Is You, which is their best album in my opinion. So yes. My other one is actually fairly new. I had just got this at Warped Tour, and it is my Knuckle Puck shirt, and it is red. I refrained from buying black because I buy a lot of black shirts. So I got this one, and then the back, it says, "I'll leave you in the dark with a broken flashlight," which is from their song Pretense. So yes, and if y'all don't know, I absolutely adore Knuckle Puck. I got into them when I saw them back in February, and they are amazing live. Like, I actually shed a tear watching them live at Warped Tour, so yeah, that's a thing. And like, I have their flag up there, so yes, I'm Knuckle Puck trash as well. What musician would you like to hang out with for a day? Honestly, it would either have to be Austin from Water Parks or Patty Walters from As It Is. Even though I've already met both of them, they're just such like awesome people. They're so adorable, they're so nice, they're so bubbly. They put you in such a good mood when you're around them. So it would have to be one of those two, and do not make me choose because I will refuse. Who is a musician or group that you wish would make a comeback? Honestly, everyone probably sees this coming, but Big Time Rush, you know, like, I really wish they would like make a comeback. Like, they were so good. Like, I was Big Time Rush trash. I still am Big Time Rush trash. I'm totally kidding. No hate to Big Time Rush, but in reality, I wish that My Chemical Romance would get back together, and that probably wasn't much of a shocker to some of you, but yeah, there's not much else to say besides MCR, get back together, please. One artist or band that you like that you want to see live, and oh my god, Blink-182. I want to see Blink-182 so badly, like, it's actually ridiculous. And I have friends that are going to see them, and I'm not going with them, and I want to cry because I love Blink-182 so much, and I just, oof. One day, hopefully. Name 4 or more flawless albums. And, oh my gosh, okay. So my number 1 would have to be A Twist in My Story by Secondhand Serenade. And this album I listen to almost on a daily basis because it is just an amazing album. Like, I don't really listen to anything else by this band except for this album. But I mean, this album is just like amazing. Like, it's just so like packed with emotion. My second one would have to be Clouded by This Wildlife because, again, that album is so good. I listen to it again on a daily basis, or like weekly basis, I guess you could say. You can hear a lot of the emotion in their voice as well. And like, when I listen to it, I'm just like, who hurt you? Like, oh my gosh. My number 3 would have to be Harmony by Never Shout Never. Wow, who saw that coming? But yes, Harmony is my favorite album by Never Shout Never, and I just really, really love that album, and every song on there is just great. My 4th one would have to be Copacetic by Knuckle Puck. Again, who saw that one coming? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I have their album cover on my wall up there. But yes, that is an amazing album. That one I probably do listen to on a daily basis. Because it's not like the normal like pop punk album, I guess you could say. Because I mean, yes, they do sing about like love and like heartbreak and stuff like that. But also a lot of it deals with like anxiety, depression, like just a lot of like really deep stuff that some pop punk bands don't get into, which I really, really enjoy that. So I appreciate that. Oh, and bonus one, I'm going to add Life's Not Out to Get You by Neck Deep because that album is great and I love it. How many concerts have you been to total? I've counted this recently and it got up to like 22, 23, 24, up around there. So yes. Who have you seen live the most? And I was thinking about this earlier, and I have seen 4 bands 4 times. So it is a tie between As It Is, Issues, State Champs, and This Wildlife. Favorite movie soundtrack? I'm gonna say Camp Rock. What was your last musical phase before you wisened up? And if I'm going to be honest, I used to listen to a lot of the top 40. Then I also used to listen to a lot of One Direction. Don't get me wrong, I still do like to listen to them. And the last question is, what is your guilty pleasure when it comes to music? And honestly, probably Kesha. a lot of you may not have seen that coming, but yes, I actually love Kesha, and I probably know almost every word to almost every one of her songs. Okay, that is it guys, and I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment down below, and let me know what other videos you want me to make. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!